Max's kids, look at that.
Hello, I believe you're the new park ranger. We've got a lot of work to do around here, and there's never enough time or money. You'll have to learn on the job. This is Rizzo, my right-hand frog. You can learn the ropes from him.
Hello, welcome. We got lots of work to do, and I hope your training's been good. I'll help you if you need it. Let's get started.
The intro to SimPark. And here we go. We get to start a new park. SimPark doesn't really have a victory condition. We are going to be Ranger Zach here. Continental warm. Find the map we vibe with. Bit too much water. Oh, I like this. Let's start there. Okay, there we go. We're back in the game. So let's go through that again. But you see how much money we start with this time? Enough to properly get a good amount of trees going. And yeah, let's place some down here. And emails come in. Black cherry, let's do that. Just put like these rows of trees. Because they'll grow and spread by themselves. Okay, then we're going to the Joshua tree. Then we're going down this way. Junipers. We're gonna do Ponderosa pines. Those always look nice. We're gonna do Quaking aspen. We're gonna do red maple next. Let's go down this side. Red maple. And then over here, we'll put some white firs. And then over here, we will put some white oaks. Over here, got a few more trees. White pines. And between here, I will place the last tree that is suitable, sycamores. Okay, so we've gotten our trees down. You get a budget for every year, but to get things started on other stuff, I will go ahead and throw down some water lilies, because these can start filling the waters. It is suitable for this climate, so water lilies, like water hyacinths can grow in this climate, so I will try, but they will likely die. See, it's yellow, so it doesn't grow that great. Just gonna make sure water lilies are going. And then I also want to maybe throw down some cattails and sedge. These grow not so well in this climate. Oh, it's Rizzo. I hate Rizzo. Rizzo is the worst.
Hey, you!
Yeah, okay, what?
Thanks. Here's what I gotta tell you.
Here's a hint for good park health. Build a park with lots of trees, shrubs, and flowers. Then put in mammals, birds, and reptiles. Try to build a food web so each species has something to eat.
Good job. You're putting in lots of adaptable species. That's the first step in getting a nice biodiverse park. See you later, alligator.
He talks so much. I'm getting these going because these will grow slowly. I will throw down some sedge as well. Yeah, I can throw some over here. Any more space for cattails? I can throw down some over here. So all of this stuff spreads by itself. What now?
Hey, you!
Yeah, what?
Okay,
What?
Here's the deal. This plant needs to be in the marsh.
Although you may not see it, the pond is teeming with fish.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, he's always a bit much. Yeah, so I'm just getting all of this started. There we go. I think this will be a nice beginning point. I think I will also maybe throw down some water hyacinths here. See if they manage to do anything. And then cattail here. Good. Okay, so as things like trees can take a while to grow, you can see various animals are showing up.
This here is a grizzly bear. Ouch. She is not a happy camper.
Please, can we have more food?
So you can ask anything how they're doing. For example, we could ask the cattail.
This is a cattail. She has been happy living in this park so far.
So far. Wait until something eats it. So I'm going to give time for our water plants and our trees to grow a little bit. Because if you put down a lot of flowers and shrubs and stuff, the flowers and shrubs tend to spread a lot faster than the trees. Also, look at these things. Are you going to start eating my trees? Just going to suck some of them up. So animals will come as you have the plants growing and all of that. Meanwhile, I could also have, for example, some people stuff. So, for example, I could have a swing set, maybe a couple tents, some picnic tables, a fire hydrant for some reason. I don't know if these things do anything. I could have some benches. We could have a slide, campfire, couple drinking fountains maybe. Gonna need an outhouse. Let's put it over there. Very good. Gazebo right at the end there. Very nice. Trash can. Good to have it like around. Hot dog stand. I don't know if these things actually do anything, but I remember building all of this. Then some of these connect up. Some of these don't. But I'm gonna do this anyway. I think this connects to there. We can do this. I think like picnic tables connect on the back. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yep, good. Yeah, those roads are a bit of a disaster. Where is... I'm out of money. Okay, that's fine. Let's clean up these roads. Do that, do that. Okay, we've got some people coming in. You can also ask the people, which I think they're all children for some reason.
By golly, I'm thirsty.
Oh no, that's actually an adult.
I want to sit down.
They just look the same.
I think my sister is lost somewhere in the park.
Wait a second, this is just education. Ah, you got him. You got him. It is education. The Maxis kids games tended to be
Over here.
education.
I was getting bored off screen. You got quite a backlog in the Identa species. I'd head over there if I were you. Hey, why don't you go work on the Identa species? You're falling behind, friend.
Tasty treats for owls include small mammals and the babies of larger mammals. Yeah, not a pretty picture, but that's life.
See you later, alligator.
Sure. Let's open up the computer and see what emails we're getting. Ranger Pat, the slave driver. That's the first email we've got. Can you believe her? The boss just told me I have to increase the biodiversity in my park or else. That's all she cares about. Lots of different plants and lots of different animals. That woman, she's in a species by herself. Ranger venting from Ranger John. Overworked, underpaid. It's a good thing we love our jobs, huh? I just wish we didn't have to take such heat from our boss. The way she cracks the whip, it seems she thinks we're animals. This game was for kids. Graffiti alert. We were hit hard with graffiti last night. Stay on the lookout for the offenders. You just, like, this game, not only do you get junk mail, you also just get mail from your coworkers griping. That's like a thing. Park information. Ranger Zach, Skink Class, Park Census, you can see all this stuff here. Population graphs of various species. We've got our budget. Tax revenue, we get 5,000 a year, I think. We've got our field guide to learn about stuff. It attracts mice, deer, and birds. Each species attracts its own stuff. For example, the salamander eats worms, slugs, and insects. But the things that eat salamanders would show up. I don't know what eats salamanders. Fish and water bugs there. Insects, berries, I don't know. So like, attracts elk, moose, pigeons. You know, you place these plants down and they'll show up. Here's the checklist. Now, part of the game is this identi-species, where you are supposed to identify all of these species based on its stuff. It is a tree, and you can try guess what it is. Like, maybe this is a loblolly pine. No, it's not. So I'm going to try again. And you can identify it. Like, this game is trying to train you to identify species by its characteristics. So it has needles, yes. It is not flat and wide, it's thin needles. Okay. It looks like long needles to me. And I don't know what type of pinecone it has, but we know it's not the loblolly pine, so it must be the ponderosa. No. I don't know. I don't know if this is accurate or not. I tried doing it, but... Are those leaves? Are those technically leaves? No, they're not leaves. What is this thing? It's not these. It's definitely needles. Are they technically flat? They're not flat and wide. Are they flat and wide? Is it juniper? It's not a juniper. What is this thing? So obviously this has a bit of a problem. Is it a spruce? No. There's not that many trees. Is it a white pine? No. Is it a walnut? No. Date palm? No. I know what that looks like. Fir? No. Hickory? I don't know what. And it's a Joshua tree! So, okay, let's try this one. It's a leaf. It's a simple shaped one. I would say it's not lobed. It's entire. But it... Now what? Where'd he go? Disappeared.
Yo!
What?
I've got some late-breaking news for you.
There are lots of insects in your park, but you can't see them.
You know, animals need to eat in order to survive. Your animals are very hungry now. Check in the field guide for information. Oh, and the gazebo can be a moneymaker. You'll get email if people want to rent it out for weddings and stuff. See you later, alligator.
Okay. I think this is tooth. Is this... It's an oblong leaf. Small teeth, definitely. Straight veins, curved veins. I would say that's straight, right? Beach. Correct! Yes! And then you can see beach. Grandifolia, Latin name. Attract people, squirrels, raccoons, and bears. So that's like a whole thing, right? Thanks, not Clippy. Super helpful tip. Yeah, he's like Clippy, but like weirdly annoying. You see the trees? They're growing up as well and spreading nicely. That's good. I'm giving some time for the trees to grow because trees, they just grow slower than everything else. There's also Name That Song. So number of players, you can play co-op, difficulty easy, and we can play a bird song. And this sounds like this. That's gotta be a woodpecker, right? What's the hint? Kick, 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 kick. Cleek, kick, ick, ick, ick. Or tseet, tseet, sirip. It must be a woodpecker. Okay, let's listen to the bird song. So I'm pretty sure that's a sparrow. Does it sound like tseet tseet sirip? Or does it sound like chivit wheat wheat wheat? Or does it sound like drumming quirt quirt? It could have been a swallow. I don't know. Is it a sparrow? No. It's a... Okay. Let's play this. So that must be a loon? Wild and quavering. This is a game for kids. Do you think kids know what the word quavering means? Often compared to insane laughter. What's a pigeon sound like? Coo. It just says coo. Hank, who Hank. And hoo. That's a pigeon. Did I click too fast? Oh. That must be an egret, right? Kruka. Did it. So there's that. We're getting more emails. Look how much email comes in. Species identification.
Know what you know. Identify some species now.
Okay, your boss. She's just boss lady or something. Gazebo rental. Park Smythe High School would like to know if they can rent the gazebo for their rager. Scary term for a graduation party, huh? They're ready to pay $800 for it. What do you say? Yes. Migration madness. We like your park so much we've decided to stop migrating. We're here to stay. Migrating is so much work anyway. What's winter? What, winter's coming? Better fly away. Wait, what's that? Spring's approaching? Better get flapping. Insane schedule, I tell you. It's from Birds of Paradise. Birds of Paradise. Oh, Birds for Paradise. Yes, what?
I've got some late-breaking news for you.
Would you believe trees are 80 to 90% water? Hey, I'm not
Really?
lying. It's true.
Your animals are starving. They need food quick. Now that you have some people stuff in your park, you'll start to see, guess what? People! Okay, bye.
Okay. Volunteers. Believe it or not, we have more volunteers than we know what to do with. Need any help? Yes. I have no idea what that does. There's some trash here. We can get rid of that. Oh, they're having their rager. Look at that. Okay, now that things are growing and I have more money, what I can do is I can now go through and start throwing down all the various shrubs. And really start, because you can see the trees are now growing quite well. Let's get down some elderberries, lilacs. There we go. We can fit something over here. The Oregon grapes. I'm just sticking to the green species appropriate for this. Poison oak, sure. Prickly pears grow here. Very nice. Rhododendrons. Sure, those are nice. We also have roses. And you know what? Let's just throw down some saguaro and sagebrush. They might survive. Let's throw those down. And then we've got spirea, viburnum, willow, and winterberry. Those look nice. Now, we have more room for more shrubs, so I'll just loop back around. Some of these may or may not survive. It's fine. Currants, dogwood, elderberries. Let's go more lilacs, Oregon grapes, poison oak, prickly pears, next to the humans. Oh, I've spent all my money. Okay, it's fine. We're at prickly pears, so we want some rhododendrons. And look at this, our park's coming along nicely. The trees are growing nicely, nice and big, great. Where did I put the... Yeah, these trees, I like how these look. Waiting on a bit more money so we can finish placing our shrubs. Then we gotta place flowers. You can see like the cattails and stuff growing nicely. These water hyacinths really struggle every time I try to play this game. But the lilies work really nice, the water lilies. This grass grows very nicely, that's great. Yeah, here the water hyacinths, they just don't grow. Don't know why. So all this is coming along nicely, lots of people. I don't know if the people are actually making us much money. Park revenue, 430. Not great. I mean, this is a lot of people. 430? Oh, we got some otters, look at them. So we're just waiting on money before we can do anything else. So I don't think there's any speed controls here. You can turn off Rizzo, by the way. There's some disasters, which we'll look at later. How are the otters feeling?
Let's see what the otter has to say today. You've made a nice park for him to grow in.
Okay. So you see the animals? Rizzo wants to say something. Emails coming in. This is like actually having a job.
Here. Thanks. I was getting bored off screen. You'll get more money next year from taxes. Hey, why don't you go work on the identa species? You're falling behind, friend.
You might hear more skunks in your neighborhood in August. That's when mother skunks teach their young how to make their way in the world.
See you later, alligator.
Okay. The art style reminds you of old Flash games. Well, this predated old Flash games. Actually, I don't remember when the first version of Flash came out. Macromedia Flash is when I know it from. So I don't know when the original Flash games really came out, but this was 96? I think this was 1996. So, yeah, you're meant to, like, there's no speed settings, and you only get money once a year. So you are meant to work on that identa species stuff to really get through this. So, like, needles. It looks like thin. It looks like short. I would say that's short. Crowded needles. Is it a white pine? Come on! And needles thin. Are they long? With egg-shaped pine cones? Ponderosa pine? Okay, nice. This is a leaf. It is simple, but it is lobed. It is toothed with triangular lobes. It must be a maple. Some of these I could probably actually recognize without going through the process. Lobed, toothed. No, I've done this wrong. That's not a maple. Try again. It was a leaf. Simple. Entire. Toothed. Oblong leaf, large teeth, with uneven leaf base. Oh yes, that's true. I mean, this graphic is literally that leaf. It's an elm. Nice. Keep in mind, I didn't grow up with most of these species. It's a simple, it's entire. It is... Would you call that teeth? Maybe I would say that's toothed. Oblong. Small teeth. Curved veins. It's a cherry. I don't think I've ever seen a cherry tree in real life. That's needles. Thin. Short. Needles crowded. This is a white pine. Nice. We got some money. So I wanted to finish off the shrubs here. Some rhododendron. These look nice. I'll throw them amongst the humans.
Hey, you!
No. You know what? You can interrupt him.
All right, but beware.
Yeah, he threatens you if you kick him away. Rose. Okay, service. Let's go down here. This is actually called service berry. What's service berry? Korea. Okay. Like, what are service berries?
Let's see how the service berry feels today. He has been happy living in this park so far.
Service berry. What are these? Small dark blue fruits that taste like blueberries. People eat them fresh, prepare them in puddings, pies, and muffins. Has anyone ever had these before? Do they just taste like blueberries? They look like blueberries. Moist soils in the forest. Black bears, deers, and birds like them. It's time to get some flowers down, though. Bluebells, buffalo grass, buttercups. Then we need to go down to daffodils. We need daisies. We need dandelions. I know people consider dandelions a weed, but I really like dandelions, actually. Ferns. I like ferns, so I'll try grow some. Fireweed. I like how these look, so I'm gonna just try those there. I'm out of money. Okay. So I got down to fireweed. We need to place some geraniums next. I'm just trying to get all the species down and let things grow. We're getting some nice big clumps of trees here. This looks all good and nice. The water's being completely covered by water lilies. How's the people doing? Still looking okay? Oh, I didn't connect that bench. Oh, we are selling some hot dogs. They're using the swings. I don't know if they ride this slide at all. We could identify more species. This is a leaf. It is... Is this compound or simple? This is a single leaf, right? So it should be simple, but it is lobed with no teeth. Is this oak? Okay. Next species. Leaves, compound, oblong. So, smaller leaflets. It's a walnut. Okay, this is needles, for sure. Is this flat and wide? Is that juniper? No. Needles thin, short, but evenly spaced. Distinct needles. It's a fir. Leaves, compound, oblong. It's the bigger leaflets. It's hickory. Leaf, simple. It is lobed, toothed. It's not maple. No, it's the other one. Indistinct lobes, sycamore. This is the game. Okay. Where was I? I was placing flowers up this way. So I was going for geraniums, sunflowers. Oh, I forgot I wanted to put sunflowers everywhere. Irises. Let's go over here. Let's get lupines. I like those. Paintbrush. I like the paintbrush. Poppies. We could get some poppies over here. Shooting stars. Let's get some shooting stars. Thistles. There's actually Venus flytraps here. Violets. Let's
Hey,
place some
you.
violets. Yes, what?
I've got some late breaking news for you. Yoo-hoo, old buddy, old friend, you've got to check your email. The email saves only 20 messages. If you don't get them in time, they're gone.
Oh, I almost forgot. Have you ever thought of flat flower surfaces as landing pads for insects? If a bee can't land, it's not much help as a pollinator, is it? Here I go!
Violets. And I wanted to have more sunflowers around because sunflowers are my wife's favorite flower. So I just like having them around. I actually went to a sunflower farm this year. So, having said that, let's give the humans some sunflowers. Great. Good. So, now I've gotten all the species down. We can actually just let nature take its course and let things spread. I've not placed a single animal. And all of these animals just show up. And that's kind of how it works in real life, really. Like, you just have the environment and the animals are like, oh, okay, I guess I'll do this now. Did I miss placing any human stuff? I don't think so. I think it's all fine. Like, I really... Like, how many more of these... Where's the... Okay, this is the species checklist for... Oh, this is just the identity species for trees, right? Oh, we gotta go through all of this stuff. Like, okay, animals should be pretty easy. That is clearly an otter. Otter. That is clearly a squirrel. It's not a flying squirrel. Is it tree squirrel? There we go. That is a porcupine. I've never seen one in real life, but I think it is. That is a rabbit. Oh, but we've got cottontail, which I don't think it is. There is also jackrabbit. Probably that? No. Is it a cottontail? Oh, I thought cottontails had like the round things. That's clearly a weasel. That is a deer. This is a chipmunk. That is a flying squirrel. That is a skunk. There it is. Okay. Wait, if that's not a deer, what is it? It's not a moose. Keep in mind, these are all like North American species. Is that bighorn sheep? No. What is? Oh, it's okay. I'll come back to that. That's a fox. That's a cougar. Okay, this thing. What is it? It has horns or antlers. It is branched. It is a plain neck. Elk. It's an elk. That's a bobcat. Okay, good. That is a shrew? What is that thing? A possum? Is it a shrew? It's a shrew. Okay. That is a bear. Not a black bear. Is there grizzly? Grizzly bear. Okay, that's a wolf. That's not... Wait. If that other one was a wolf, what's this thing? It's not a coyote, is it? It is a coyote. Okay, I didn't know they were gray. Bison.
Yo.
That must be bighorn sheep. Go away. That's a black bear. And I've done it. What?
Yo, buddy.
Yes.
Thanks. Here's what I gotta tell you. Your emails are piling up. Better check them out or their history.
Oh, and don't forget, the juice from poison oak stems, leaves, or roots can be used as a cure for warts.
Oh, yeah.
And you've got a lot of species identified. You could impress your friends by printing out the species checklist. Here I go.
I forgot that was a thing. If you go here, you can print. Hey, would you want to impress our friends by printing out the species checklist? You can print it out and show all the ticks next to the names. And then you could impress your friends. Look, there's a print species checklist button right there. Oh, they're gonna be so jealous. Hey, it's spring, the best season. Look how our park has grown. It looks so nice now, right? And see how quickly the shrubs and stuff grew? Meanwhile, the trees are like just doing okay. Oh, these junipers are really dying, huh? So some things will survive, some things won't. And I kind of like just letting it take its course. But I do like giving the trees a bit of a head start. But I don't know, once things move in, the balance of the game feels a bit hard. Because you don't actually have a lot of controls for things. Lots of trash from the humans. All right, my emails. I gotta keep up on my emails because this is like real life. Volunteers, yes. Gazebo rental. Another rager, yes. Another gazebo rental. Let's double rager. Oh wait, no, this is an outdoor wedding. Big this year, I guess. I got a couple of interested in renting the gazebo. They didn't flinch an inch when I told them we charge $500 for renting. That's like really cheap. I know this is 2007, but $500 to rent a gazebo in a natural park? That's like really cheap, right? I'm not an Oh, you got the rager and the wedding going at the same time. But yeah, $500 to rent a gazebo? Like for the day? That's like really cheap, right? For those of you who are American and who were alive in 2007, well, who was over 20 years old in 2007, was $500 cheap? Because that sounds real cheap. $500 in 2007 is $1,492. That's still pretty cheap, right? To rent a gazebo for a day. Like for a wedding, like if you that's your venue. Like if you're spending $1,500 on your venue, that's pretty good. That seems expensive, is it? I have no sense of American expenses. There's a fire! There's a fire! There's a fire. I gotta contain it. Contain the fire. Okay, I think it's contained. Save the bears. There's so many bears here. No, don't grow next to the fire. Okay. I think we're okay. That bear's dancing. Come on, go out. It's just burning. Okay, there we go. Okay. Fire's done. Recent fire. So sorry to hear about your recent fire. You have a lot of work ahead of you. Good luck. This email came in while the fire was going. I think this game is actually just a complete simulation of a toxic working environment. Not suspicious at all. Oh my god. Are these shrews?
Let's see what the shrew has to say today. She has lots of food. She is happy living here.
Now, you can just hide things to see what... Oh my god. We have a shrew infestation. The foxes are here to eat the shrews, but there's still so many shrews. Maybe we put down more cougars? Or do cougars eat the foxes? Damn it. I should actually just check. What eats shrews? Wow, wow, wow. It is that sound effect, which I think they use to this day. Hold on, computer. Field guide, mammal, shrew. It eats small mammals. I thought it is a small mammal. What eats this? Wolves, large mammal, deer, medium mammals, berries. So like, is a fox considered a medium mammal or a small mammal? Where's fox? It eats medium mammals. So is this a large mammal? We can hear it. Oh, I never heard foxes until I moved to the UK. And I never realized foxes were so loud. But is this that kind of fox? It's not as scary as the ones that I've heard in the UK. Because, you know, you're trying to sleep, and they're just like, wow, wow, wow. Because I remember when I was modding Skyrim one time, and I installed this sound pack, and just every so often, you're just walking through the forest, and there's just that sound effect of, wow, wow. And it's like, what is that? Why is that so annoying? And then I went to the comment section for the mod, and the creator was like, look, I put in realistic forest sounds. I know everyone's complaining about the fox sounds, but that's what it sounds like, and I'm trying to be realistic here. But so many people complained about the fox sound, because I think most people in the world have just never heard foxes before. And like, when I first heard it, I was like, what is that noise? It's so annoying. And why is it in Skyrim? And so eventually the mod maker was like, fine, I've made the fox sounds half volume, and that's all I'm going to do. The mod maker was like insisting, that is what foxes sound like. And everyone's like, it's so annoying. Please turn down the fox sound.
Thanks. Here's what I gotta tell you. You got quite a backlog in the Identa species. I'd head over there if I were you. See those deep folds in the Seguro cactus? They're expansion folds, ready to expand with water when there's rainwater to store. Pretty amazing, huh? Hey, I want to get out of this line of work. Know any good jobs? See you later, alligator.
What? This is a toxic job environment simulator. Let's check our emails. Backlog? Come on, it's barely backlog. Firewood eaters. I found some new volunteers to help me get rid of all my fireweed. Elk, they love it. Look at this. This is camouflaged education. Look at that. Oh, elk eats fireweed? I think Max's software wants to rent a gazebo, but I don't quite understand their email. It's just a bunch of ones and zeros. I'll let you know if we break the language barrier. Interpretation signs. The species signs for our native plants look great. Visitors keep commenting on how helpful they are. I actually don't understand what that's referring to. Dinner. I'm worried that you're not eating enough, so I've made a delicious lasagna for you. Oh, my lasagna. Come over for dinner and visit your lonely mother. Your mother. Dinner. February 07. Okay.
Just a reminder that raises, promotions, commendations, your job depends on your identifying some species.
Okay. I'm still Skink Class. Does that mean I just have to identify more species? I finished mammals, right? Species checklist. I did all the mammals. I find identifying the animals easier because I'm just not familiar with North American trees. But look at our park. It looks so good. Ah, look, it's just filled with skunks, apparently. Okay, what eats skunks? Foxes? Let's get some foxes down here as well. What else eats things? Some wolves? Yeah, let's throw some wolves down. Bobcats? Bobcats might eat skunks, who knows? Other predators? Coyote? Could do with some cougars as well. There we go. Here's the humans. Another email came in. Poor animals, your boss.
Let's see some progress, Ranger. Pay attention to your animals or you'll be in the doghouse.
Okay. Visited your park last summer and was struck by the beauty of the herons soaring over the water. In fact, I was so moved that I wrote a book, Herons of Our Time, now a national bestseller and soon to be a movie. Please accept my 2,500 donation to your park as thanks for the inspiration. A happy camper. Wow. I have so much money. But to win this game, I think we have to finish the identa species. That seems to be the victory condition, right? Do I have a favorite area of park right now? You know, I think I just kind of like staring at this part here. The mix of the sunflowers and these white flowers, I forget. What are these called?
Let's see how the rhododendron feels today.
Rhododendron.
She has been happy living in this park so far.
Okay, so let's do identa species. Reptiles and amphibians should be... Oh no, it's a snake. Copperhead. Okay, that was... What? I have no more reptiles or amphibians to identify at this time? Why not? Do I not have, like, reptiles and amphibians? Do they have to be... Like, if I put a bullfrog down, does that... Oh, we have to have the species in the park to identify them.
Getting bored off screen. You gotta whip this park into shape. You don't want the boss on your back.
Did you know foxes wrap themselves in their bushy tails for warmth? So sly.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Alligator. Let's have one of them. Let's just get all these down. Box turtle. We did a copperhead. A gator snake. A horned toad. Iguana really doesn't want to live here. I'm just putting all of these dangerous reptiles with the humans. Oh. Rattlesnake. Yep. Salamander. Skink. Tree frog. Snapping turtle. Then we can go to the computer and identify them all. So that is a snapping turtle. That is a tree frog. I think Maxis were based in... Oh. Did the others die already? So you can't identify them if they die off? Oh, they're based in San Francisco, yes. Okay, well, I guess I could do some birds. That should be hummingbird. That is a eagle. That is a vulture. Oh, what's that thing? Chickadee. Half a guess. That's a swan. Swan. That is a heron, if I'm not Is that not a heron? Oh, that's not a heron. What is that? Oh, great blue. It is a heron. Okay. That is a blue jay? No. Bluebird? No. What is that? I don't recognize this bird. Nuthatch? No. It's not a it's a swallow. Okay. Why don't I click the buttons to narrow it down? I'm trying to be quick. And I know most of these. Sparrow, we got those in Malaysia where I'm from. I don't know what this is, but I will guess it is a... Nuthatch. No. Fine, I'll go through this. It's a... Hook or curved beak. It's not a roadrunner. It's a straight beak. It looks like a land bird. It's different colors. It's got some red on the top. It's a short beak. It's a yellow or green body. It's a warbler. Okay. That is an owl. They even put a moon there. That's a roadrunner. I don't know what that is. If I were to guess, is that the nuthatch? No. Is that a chickadee? No. Is it a grouse? No. Okay, straight beak, land bird, different colors. It's got red. It's got more of a needle-like beak. No, it's not that. Land bird, different colors, red. Okay, maybe that's a short beak. Black and white body. It's a woodpecker. Oh. That's a blue jay. That is a goose. Canadian goose. That's a egret falcon.
Buddy.
Yes, that is a
Yo.
robin? No. Straight beak. Land bird. Different colors.
Over here.
Black, brown, green, or gray.
Hey, you.
Beak. Gray or black head.
You.
All gray head or black cap on head. It's a black cap, right? Chickadee?
You.
No. Maybe this is the nuthatch. Keep clicking on nuthatch. It is! That's a pigeon. That is... What is that? Is that a blue jay? No. Is that a bluebird? That's a bluebird. That is a... pelican. That's some duck of some kind. Would that be a loon? No. Would that be a... grouse? No. Mallard duck. It is a duck. Okay. That looks just like a duck. Is that a grouse? No. What is this thing? It's a loon. Okay. Okay, I did the birds. Okay, our park is filled. Oh, there's just a big trash pile now. Can't do much about that. That's one of the disasters. Just from having too many people, which it does seem like we have too many people. Just a bison strolling through the camp. It's spring. So I like how things look in the spring and summer. Well, summer mainly. Like, there we go.
This is a giant sunflower. She has been happy living in this park so far.
Nice. So we got a nice little forest over here. Like, things got a bit monospecies over in some areas here, but... Can't believe some water hyacinths are still hanging around. Look, look at this. It's just all... the sound from panning the map around is straight nostalgia. It's how I know what a didgeridoo is. Okay. The otters seem to like the lilies. Our coastal plants and water plants have really gone a long way. Experiment with ferns also looked kind of nice there. Okay. Oh, right, the red paintbrush stuff. Okay. Did I get any emails during all of that? Oh, a lot. Gazebo rental, $300. Yeah, I don't need the money anymore. Okay, back. Possum problems. Uncle Louie has a possum that keeps eating his cat food and knocking over trash cans. Since you're in the business, I told him you'd trap him for it. Hope you don't mind. Sure. Garbage dump. I don't envy you. With that heap of garbage in your park, you're going to be dealing with a slew of scavengers. Want some assistance? I would say yes, but I think it's too late. Have you seen this new computer game, SimPark? One of my staff brought it in and we all played it. I had to tell her to take it back home. We weren't getting any work done. Animal management. Seen any good... Oh.
Neither have I. I want to see better animal management, or else it's your hide.
What? What do you mean? Money? Where has our funding gone? I've got plenty of money. Don't know what. Skill issue. Biodiversity? You need...
increase the biodiversity in your park. Variety is the spice of life, you know.
Okay. Trash complaints? Okay. I mean, I don't know how else to increase the biodiversity in our park. We've got, like, a lot of stuff. Like... Oh, we've got some new mammals. Okay. That is a raccoon. That is a beaver. That is a mouse. Okay, good. So, like, it takes a long time to really get through all of this. Like, does this... Oh, so this list is only the stuff we can currently identify. So hawk and robin are currently available. So that's clearly a hawk. And that's clearly a robin. But it's not a complete list of all the animals we could identify because they're just not in the species. I see. I don't think I ever understood that as a kid. Game devs in 2025, you cannot have so many creatures that exist simultaneously and move on the map. The game engine can't handle it. Meanwhile, SimPark, look how much stuff. Like, if I hide the plants, these are all the animals and stuff walking around. It's so much stuff. All those... Did I accidentally overhunt all those... shrews? The shrews are gone. The shrew infestation is completely gone. We wiped them out. There's actually almost no animals left over here. I think I messed up the ecosystem on the side of the lake. What?
Thanks. Here's what I gotta tell you. You're doing a swell job with this park.
Cougars have no shortage of names. Wildcat, puma, mountain lion, panther, painter, catamount, American lion, and Indian devil all refer to this same cat.
You can always check what food your animals want in the field guide. Click on the computer button over there. Okay, bye.
Okay. So in terms of increasing biodiversity... Oh, this is a lovely spot. We don't have many reptiles. Maybe if I just spam some down. I could actually do some identispecies on the lizards. I send most of these animals to their death. Okay, computer. Identispecies. Reptiles. Okay, we can do some reptiles. That is an iguana. That is a Salamander. No, that's not a salamander. Is it like a newt? Newt. That is the rattlesnake. You can see the rattle. That's a bullfrog. That is a salamander. They look similar. This is a... snake. Plain tail. Ring around the body. Stripe pattern. King snake. That is a... skink. I'm not good with snakes. It's a snake. Plain tail. Stripe. Garter snake. Okay. Flowers. I like how they just put a Venus flytrap there. Like it's so... This is a... lupine. This is a... where's it? Dandelion. This is a lily. That's a thistle. That's bluebell. That is the paintbrush. That's a fern. Where's the fern? Fern? Fern. That, I'm actually not sure. Geranium? No. It's a colored flower. Purple. It is one flower. No spiny thing. Solid colored. Geranium. No, it's a violet. That is a... Is that a That's not a buttercup. That is a... Is that a poppy? This is a poppy. That is cattail. That's a buttercup. No, that's not a buttercup. That's a daffodil. This... I have no idea.
Yo, buddy.
No, go away. Many flowers? Clusters?
Yo.
That's not shooting star. There's many flowers, right?
Yo, buddy.
What is this thing? It's a colored flower. It's pink or purple. Is it technically one flower?
Buddy. Yo, buddy.
Is that thick succulent leaves? Ice plant violet? Is it a violet? What is this thing? Geranium. It's a geranium. This is the fireweed. This is the water hyacinth. This is a daisy. That's a sunflower. Best flower. This is a... I have no idea. Rounded. No cup in middle. Yellow flower. It's buttercup. Oh, that's buttercup. This is an iris. This is not buffalo grass. That is... What is this thing? Kentucky bluegrass? No. These American grasses. I don't know. What is this thing? No spikes on leaves. Grass-like leaves. Vertical spike? No vertical... What? I think vertical spike? Sedge. It's sedge. Buffalo grass. Okay. Like, that's the only way to get... I'm duck class. I've been promoted. We're just making so much money now. So, as you can see, most of this game is actually identa-species. I mean, that's why the email comes in and boss ladies actually like, you know, your job is identa-species. Which, it's kind of giving me a vibe of how, you know, we were playing Sim Ant, and the actual objective of the game is to not actually play the game part. It's to do something else. Like in Sim Ant, playing the actual Ant RTS battle part, which is like the game, is not actually the main objective. The main objective is the 4X conquer the map kind of stuff. These foxes have come back because of rabbits. I see. So I don't think I have ever actually won this game with the... Like, we've done so much here, but like, looking at this doesn't really help because it's not the full list of stuff. Like, we know this is an egret. But like, see, we don't know what we haven't identified. Like, we haven't gone through shrubs. Ugh, these trees are so hard. Like, I don't... It's a juniper. No, I got that wrong. It actually does have teeth. Heart-shaped. Almost right. Aspen. Okay. So then I got these shrubs. That's a lilac. I know some of these. That's a prickly pear. That, I have no idea. It's a shrub. No berries. Flowers. Flowers with leaves. Flowers in clusters. Flowers at tip. Dogwood? No. I have no idea what this thing is. Just next species. Oh, what is that? How am I supposed to know? Is that a shrub or a cactus? I guess it's a shrub. No berries. Leaves only. Yeah, it's that thing. Sagebrush. I should know this. This is... That's not the... It doesn't look like a rose, but... It looks like the... It is... It's this thing again. What is this thing? Rhododendron. That was a total guess. What's this thing? Poison oak. Yes. This, some kind of currant. No. It's a... elderberry? No, elderberries don't. Bearberry? No. What is this thing? Serviceberry. No, it's not those. Okay, it's a shrub. There are berries. They're red berries. It's that one. Winterberry. Okay, I have no idea what that is. Are those flowers or berries? Is that Oregon grape? What's an Oregon grape? Is this the serviceberry? No. Is it actually just the blueberry? They look so similar. This is the saguaro. That? I don't know. It's a shrub. No berries. Flowers. Flowers with leaves. Big separate flowers. Leaves smaller than flowers. And look at this. I didn't even notice this. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I didn't realize that goes backwards. Oh! I didn't even realize this was happening down there. Flowers with leaves, big separate flowers, leaves smaller than flowers, they are yellow. It's a cinquefoil? This is this rhododendron? No. Is this elderberry? No. Is this...
Yo, buddy.
Prairie? Oh, that's why it's not a rose, it's a prairie rose. Is it this? No.
Yo.
Is it... I should know this, this looks so familiar. It's a shrub.
Yo.
No berries. There are flowers. Flowers with leaves. Flowers in tiny clusters. They're yellow or white. Flowers a long branch.
You.
White. Spirea. This is similar, but the other way. Flowers with leaves. Viburnum. This is currant? No. Bearberry? No. That's not blueberries. Are these elderberries? Yes. This is... Are these currants? Yes. This is the willow. Is this bearberry? Yep. This is... Nope, not that. Oh well. Oh, this is the... Is this the serviceberry? Yes. What's this thing? It's a shrub. No berries. Flowers. Flowers with leaves. Flowers in clusters. White. I don't know. A tip? Arrowleaf? Dogwood? Dogwood. Okay, I've actually done what we can here. See, the problem with that is, as you're doing that, your park is just off doing its own thing, and then you come back and you just see a whole bunch of deer, bears, and cougars, and everything else is dead. Like, you come back and it's like your whole park has changed. Oh, a bunch of raccoons are eating the trash, and that's attracted a bunch of foxes and wolves to eat the raccoons, I guess. Like, you spend all that time doing, like, the essential part of the job, and then you come back and, like, your whole ecosystem's been thrown off. And we got all these emails that we now have to read. Free shooting stars. Okay, sure. Non-native plants. They're crowding out the natives, yeah. Mother asking about calcium and vitamins. Happy camper. Free money. What? I just wanted to know you to know I'm going out now, so if you call, I won't be there. It's 2013. Bring your phone.
You've earned the duck level of ranger. I'll happily give you a $2,500 bonus. I knew you could do it.
Is that good? Lizard Lizzie. Okay.
You
Biodiversity.
need to increase the biodiversity in your park. Variety is the spice of life, you know.
So we are duck class, but I still have no idea. Like, we've identified everything we can, but I don't know what we have not. I mean, just doing this is gonna. It's so annoying because to identify every species, you have to then also put down the non-native species. So, for example, I need like a bit of room somewhere. Okay, there's space over here. So, for example, for trees, if we put in these, black spruce, cottonwood, loblolly, is that loblolly pine? Magnolias, palms. Okay, did I put these down? Okay. So then I could at least finish identifying. What is this? It looks like a chicken. I can always cheese it. Species checklist, animals. It's a grouse! Cheating. I'm cheating at SimPark. Okay, hold on. We gotta get these trees that we just had. So at least I'll know I have finished the trees. These are needles. Thin. Short. This is the spruce. This was needles. Thin. Long. And it's this one. It's not ponderosa. What? Needles. Thin. Are these technically short? No, they must be long. Loblolly? Loblolly. This was leaves, simple. What are these things? Are those actually pine cones of some kind? Entire, toothed, oblong leaf? No, I've done it wrong. Small teeth. That looks straight. Is it beech? It's not beech. What is this thing? It's leaves. It is simple. Is that technically lobed? It's not lobed. Gotta top the SimPark leaderboards. Hey, I could print it out. Toothed. Is this technically heart-shaped? Cottonwood. No. Aspen? No. What is the tree that I just... next one. I'll come back. Leaf. Simple. Entire. No teeth. Wide leaf. Magnolia. Leaf. Simple. Entire. Toothed. Heart-shaped. With those. Cottonwood. Is this the last one? Wait, I know this one. That's a palm. There's the palm. Is it technically a date palm? Oh, okay. Okay, it's just this last tree. What is this thing? Need to print out a physical copy and mail it to all the Patreon subs. It's a leaf, okay? It's simple, right? Is it technically lobed? No teeth. Is this oak? No. What is it? Leaves? This system doesn't fully work. Simple. Okay, it's definitely this. It's literally this leaf right here, right? It's exactly this shape, so that's definitely correct. But then it's not heart shaped. Is it oblong? Elm, cottonwood, cherry, beech, aspen, alder. Technically lobed is the name of my next album. Oblong leaf. These are not large teeth. Or are they? Are they small teeth? Is this large teeth? Is it technically large teeth? It's this one. Symmetrical leaf base. It's an alder. Okay, I have identified every tree. I know that one. Now, in terms of shrubs, I did put down the non-native shrubs. So I'm pretty sure we've got all the shrubs. Just in case, I'm going to put down some sagebrush, some saguaro, some willow, some winterberry. I like how winterberry looks. It's very Christmassy. So I'm pretty sure I've gotten everything else. Grasses and flowers. What is this thing? Ice plant. No. It's a colored flower. Pink. Many flowers. That one. Flowers in clusters. Shooting star. I thought I planted some of those. So I think all trees and all shrubs are done. Grasses and flowers. I gotta make sure. Go away. Fireweed. I think I did plant... I didn't put any Venus flytraps, did I? Kentucky bluegrass. I don't know if I placed any of that. Go away! An actual depiction of a real Venus flytrap. This is so rare to see in games. Everyone likes to draw it like Audrey, but no, Venus flytraps look like this. The mouths are the leaves. So I know this is the Kentucky bluegrass. So I think all the flowers are done. Like, I'm pretty sure... Like, I don't know if there's a way to check if we have identified everything. Like, what's the maximum ranking we can get here? I'm duck class, but surely if I do everything... So have I done all plants? Trees, shrubs, and flowers? As far as I can tell, I have done all of those. Now, in terms of reptiles and amphibians... I did put them all down just now. Oh, not alligators, though. Alligator. There we go. So I've identified alligators. Like, I'm pretty sure I managed to identify all the others. Oh, the ones I placed first died so quick I never managed to identify them. I definitely identified bullfrogs, right? Yes. Copperhead, garter snake. Did I? Those might have died real quick. Okay, we've done... Okay. I wish there was just a full list to see if I've missed anything. I don't know if there's a rank I can be promoted to above duck class, because the highest rank, the highest level we could get to is probably what we could consider victory condition. These water lilies are insane. That's a lot of skunks. That's a lot of skunks. They're like the humans, I guess. So, mammals might be a little tricky to fully identify. Birds. Also, like, I can just put down some egrets and check. Like, I'm pretty sure I've identified most of these, right? Blue jay, bluebird, Canadian goose, chickadee, eagle, egret, falcon, grouse, hawk, heron, hummingbird, loon, mallard duck, nuthatch, owl, pelican, pigeon, roadrunner, robin, sparrow, swallow, swan, vulture, warbler, woodpecker. Right? The Rizzo Award. I forgot we actually get this. Let's put it right there. We get this for doing something. I'm not entirely sure what. I don't think we can. You can't ask it for its opinion. Talks too much anyway. So, in terms of what remains, armadillos, bats. Do bats? Oh, they're actually flying. Yeah, okay. Bighorn sheep. I'm just trying to put down anything I feel like I haven't. Moose. A possum. Rat. Shrew. No, we definitely had shrews, didn't we? Tree squirrel. So if I go here, okay, I can identify these. Moose. Did they die that quickly? Like, I'm sure I haven't identified armadillos. Did I identify armadillos? There we go. They die so quick. I put them down and they immediately die. Bat. It's so weird trying to do this. Put some bats down. It's a bat! And they're dead. Bighorn sheep. I'm sure I didn't... Did I identify bighorn sheep? Yes, I did. So, it seems like... Want a moose? Yes. Gazebo rental? 2,000! Wow. It's Max's software on the phone again. They want to rent the gazebo, uses office space for their programmers. Sure, Max's. Will Wright, get in here. Free shooting stars, yes. Email titled Family Time from your mother. I'm going to ignore that one. Okay. Wow, look at Max's. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. Now, I don't know if there's a higher rank than duck rank. Have I already technically won? Let me just look this up. I'm gonna search. SimPark. SimPark. Maximum level rank. I misspelled something. SimPark maximum level rank. Okay. Achieving the status of head park ranger. How do you do that? There's not a lot of information on SimPark. Weirdly. Like, why is there, like, no posts? Hold on, let me try to put SimPark in quote marks. SimPark. Because it's giving me results for so many different games. There's like, no one's ever posted like, oh, how to get to top level. That's so strange. But like, how do you get... Because it says here, I'm duck class. But apparently there's head park ranger that you can be promoted to. Is it just based on the... the identa species? But like... If anyone knows, let me know. Because identa species... Because... I don't think... Name That Song is just a game. Deer, elk, flying squirrel. Did I do flying squirrels? I mean, a lot of stuff here is dead. I don't know if it's taking into account other stuff. Nice tree growth here. Oh, some of these palms actually grew. That's nice to see. Like, I actually can't figure out how I'm supposed to win. Usually in these games, it does tell you how to do it. Gazebo rental. No. Field guide. Species checklist. Like, I don't think there's anything about SimPark. No? Look at this image. Okay. The people who made the game. Okay, good job. You don't think this was one of the more popular titles? I mean, it was part of the Sim pantheon of the early 90s. You know, SimPark, SimFarm, SimTown, SimEarth, SimIsland, SimAnt. Like, there was, like, when I was a kid, I got a Sim 30-in-1 CD. And I tried looking that up to see if anyone else got it. And, like, there's almost no reference to what this Sim 30-in-1 CD. But I looked it up specifically. And there is one post from a deleted account off of Reddit of someone saying, yeah, my dad got me a Sim 30-in-1 CD from Japan or something like that. And like, that's the only other reference of that CD existing besides my memory.
I've got some late-breaking news for you. Rangerino, this is the best park I've seen in a long time.
Bears like honey when they can get it, but usually they just eat berries.
See you later, alligator.
This is the best park you've seen in a long time. That's good to know. I'm still duck class, though. How do I get promoted? Have I missed some stuff? I'm pretty sure I've gotten all of this. Like, I got all these flowers, right? Bluebell, just double checking bluebell. Buffalo grass, I have buffalo grass. I definitely remember identifying all of these. Yeah. So, birds, woodpecker, warbler, vulture, swan, swallow, sparrow, robin, roadrunner. I remember all of these. Just making sure. Nuthatches, loons, hummingbirds. Did I do hummingbirds? Yeah. Herons. Make sure herons. Hawks. Grouse. Oh, they're on the ground. Falcons. Egrets. Yeah. Eagles. Chickadees. Canadian goose. Bluebirds. Blue jays. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got all the birds. Yeah, so I think I've done all the birds. I'm pretty sure I've done all of the... Yeah, I've done that. Newt... lizard? It's just called lizard? How is it just called lizard? There's no species called lizard. Fence lizard. King snake iguana. Horned toad? Did I do this? I don't remember that one. Horned toad. Okay. Garter snake, copperhead. I'm pretty sure I did copperhead. Yes. Like, what else could I be missing? Like, the only way I could figure this out is maybe... actually go through cottontail, cougar, coyote, deer, elk, flying squirrel, fox, grizzly bear, jackrabbit. Did I do jackrabbits? I feel like maybe not. Jackrabbit. There's like 3 types of rabbits in this. Or is it? Jackrabbit. Okay. Chipmunk. Don't fully remember chipmunk. But maybe I did. Okay, I did chipmunk. What is it?
Okay, here's the deal.
Bears like to eat fish.
Okay, bye.
Rat? Maybe I didn't identify rat? I don't remember identifying rat. There we go. Rat. Wow, wow, wow. So I've definitely done wolf. I've done porcupine, otter, mouse, moose, jackrabbit, grizzly bear, fox, flying squirrel, elk, deer. Did I no, there's a black bear right there. I definitely did black bear. I definitely did black bear and grizzly bear. I don't see any promotion coming through. I really don't recall identifying armadillo. I guess I did. I can't imagine what I'm missing. Ice plant. Did I? I never... Oh, the ice plants just died off, or maybe I didn't place them down. See, it's so easy to miss things because you can't remember what you've identified already. Or rather, you... There's things that look like, oh, they're not... Violets? Did I identify violets? Fireweed, fern. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, the fireweed survived. I'm literally just trying to win the game. So in terms of shrubs... Oregon grape. Did I identify those? I guess so. Elderberry? Did I identify those? I can probably just go through and put a bunch down here. And just check as we go. Elderberries, lilacs, golden grapes, poison oak, prickly pear, rhododendron. That's the prairie rose, sagebrush, saguaro, serviceberry, spirea, viburnum, willow, and winterberry. Yeah. Shrubs are done. This is actually super frustrating. Cool game. SimPark. Kind of. But like, I don't know if I've gotten it all. I feel like I have. I've gone through so many things. Like, I can't imagine I missed any of these. Like, I definitely identified iguanas, right? Because I remember identifying iguanas. Newts? Did I do newts? I did do newts. I'm pretty sure I did king snakes.
Yo! Okay.
Can you tell me anything?
A little birdie told me you're getting promoted.
Oh!
Look for a boss email. Oh, and nice
Ah!
park. You're a quick learner. I just remembered.
Reptiles are cold-blooded. That means their body temperature changes with the weather. It's no wonder they like warm weather. Here I go!
Ah! Did I get goals to achieve for this level? I mean, it's, email. Great job!
You deserve a promotion. As a new owl level ranger, you get a $5,000 bonus and a special gift to spruce up your park. You've got to find it.
Owl level? That's not the maximum level. Owl class. A special gift. It's probably a human thing. What is this? I don't think I've ever seen this in my life. It's a ranger award. Look at this thing. Anything to say? No. I've never seen this thing in my life. I have never gotten this far on the identispecies. But according to what I look up, owl class. Like, that's not that. Is there anything else I can do? Like, I'm gonna look this up. If I just search up SimPark owl class. Like, there's some... What is this article? Before you begin the game. Okay. Strategic element, blah blah blah. Oh look, it's all green and stuff. That's nice to look at. You can't lose at the game. Yeah, but how do you win? Let me search this page. Find in page. Class. No. Search. No. Search in page. Find in page. Level? No. Promotion? It's actually bizarre that no one online has talked about this. Like, I'm just trying to find a list of ranks you can be promoted to. Like, maybe there's a like someone's done a playthrough. What was that noise? Did someone just jump in the lake? Impossible to find info on this game. Yeah, like there's someone who's put up a video here. But like, I don't know. Like, it's just someone who's done a playthrough, I think. I can't even find a list of... Maybe if I search up the manual. SimPark manual. Yep. Ah. SimPark manual.
Okay, here's the deal. You gotta whip this park into shape. You don't want the boss on your back.
You should know this too. Bobcats go wild for mice or chipmunks.
Here I go.
Okay, I'm reading the manual. Playing SimPark, beginning screens. Okay, yeah, setting up the map. Identispecies, computer screen, disasters. Budget screen, field guide, species checklist. Park info screen. Okay, nothing useful there. Name that song. Identifying species in your park through the Identispecies window will help you advance in the game. The boss likes to see you identify species and promises it will help to get you promoted. Okay. Okay, what's your population? The manual doesn't tell you the ranks available either. Is there a number on my rank? It just says Owl Class. That's all it says. Like, I mean, I've been promoted to Owl Class, but I don't know if that's the maximum rank, because as far as I can tell, I have identified every species, and that's actually the job. The only way to really be sure is to, like... I wish I could access the side buttons here to really see if I've done everything. Because is it alphabetical? Like, is it alder, American elm, beech, bitternut, hickory? Is it trees first? Alder, American elm, bearberry? No, it's not even like that. It's like... This is alphabetical. It's not split. So I have no idea if I've actually identified every species. What a bizarre system. Like, this is an educational game for kids. And it seems so unclear on how to do anything. Like, how to win. Like, it doesn't even show the... Like, what the maximum rank is. I mean, what I have now, it implies this is the highest rank, right? Because no other... I mean...
You need more species in your park if you want that promotion.
Oh. Okay, more species in my park. So, like... Can I just have more species? Like, if I just keep placing things down.
Over here.
Yep.
Over
Yes,
here.
tell me something useful.
Here's the deal.
Here's a tidbit for you. The difference between alligators and crocodiles is mainly in the face. Alligators have wider, shorter snouts, and their teeth don't show when their mouth is closed.
See you later, alligator.
Okay, I was actually told how to be promoted, and it's by having more species. If I just keep placing down animals... I may be able to increase my species count. Birds can fly around. So I can just dump all the birds here. I just keep placing animals. That's a lot of birds. Put some pigeons down as well. Road runners, they go on the ground. Swans can actually swim as well. So like, yeah, I got promoted here, and then it said I need more species. I just keep placing things. Maybe I'll... This is definitely a god game. It does sort of feel like it. Like, how many... there's, like, no clear indication of how many species we need. I mean, this is a lot of species. Many are dying, but... I don't know if this would count. And we need... I mean, surely this is the epitome of good park management. Like, how could you run a park better than this? I mean, these vast swaths of nothingness. Yes.
Okay, here's the deal. You gotta whip this park into shape. You don't want the boss on your back.
Talk about funny looking. Owls will turn their whole head upside down in order to see above them.
Here I go.
This looks like every national, state, and provincial park you've been to. Very successful, right? Like this looks like Yellowstone. I've never been to Yellowstone. See, I've only been... What was that? Was that a bat? I've only been to tropical national parks, so I have no idea what things are supposed to look like. Every native flower is there. Volunteers, yes. Don't worry. Okay. Super Ranger?
It's a plane. It's a wolf. Because of your fantastic work, I am promoting you to a wolf-level ranger. You get a $10,000 bonus. Very well earned, I might add. And a park ornament I think you'll like.
Oh! I got promoted, but it's wolf level. Wolf class. I assume it's a human thing. Merry-go-round. What? I gotta clear some space here. Wow! Look at this thing! That's not gonna be annoying at all. Well, I got there. Very important. No, this is my mother. Okay. So, what is even this game? I don't know. You've never seen a merry-go-round in a national park? So, I got promoted again. Okay, race there. The game features several ranks that players can achieve as they manage their parks. The ranks are Park Ranger, Assistant Park Manager, Senior Park Manager, and Chief Park Manager. Well, that's not... See, like, it's strange. There's no information. That's, like, not how the ranks are called at all. It's like Skink, Owl, Wolf. So, there's... I'll keep playing for a little bit. If there is another promotion level, there should be like an email that comes in and it's like, oh, if you want that promotion, you're gonna need to do this thing. There's just some humans out here. How are you doing?
Let's see how the elderberry feels.
No, not the elderberry.
He is dead. His
Oh.
species was overeaten.
Okay.
I had a bad haircut. That's why I'm wearing a hat.
You're surrounded by bears. Like, there's just way too many animals now, and things are just kind of dying. But if no email comes in, then I'm gonna consider this victory, because as far as I can tell, I mean, a $10,000 bonus with a merry-go-round. So we got the Rizzo statue, we've got the Ranger statue, we've got the merry-go-round. If anything, this park is a little too diverse now.
Thanks. I was getting bored off screen.
Foxes are keen on fruit, berries, and small mammals.
See you later, alligator.
He doesn't have much to say.
You need to
Biodiversity.
increase the biodiversity in your park. Variety is the spice of life, you know.
Yeah, trash complaints. Yeah, but as long as there's nothing that mentions a promotion, because you see here animal management, if you want that promotion, it says there. So yeah, I've definitely completed Identispecies. I'm very confident about that. I'm like 98% confident. I've finished Identispecies. So I'll let it go like maybe one more year. Hey, it's 2024. Look at that. I'll let it run one more year so we catch up to today. And if there's no mention of a promotion, like in the meantime, I'll just keep throwing down shrubs. Yeah, just throw them down. Okay. Where's looking sparse? Just throw down some trees. Okay. It's like it's so hard to actually create a balance in this game. Any weird emails coming in? Or volunteers? Yeah, sure. Like, I have no idea what that does. It's a shame the gameplay is so messy. The nature art is really nice. It's like an old book illustration. Well, good news. There is a better game than this. It's called Sim Safari. It does actually run better than this. Like, it's more advanced. There's more stuff in it. And it's more developed. And the structure of the game is more structured as well. It is just a better game. Sim Safari. Because that one, it's not about being promoted. It's about maintaining a 5-star rating. And that's a much clearer goal. Okay. We're getting through 2025. I mean, it looks like we've got huge biodiversity. The trees over here are doing fine. Actually, this side has like almost no animals, and that's why the plants look so great. It's much nicer looking at this part of the park, huh? It's just a nicer time over here. On this side, it's just way too much stuff. Like, so many things. Yeah, Raster, there's no way to get any solid info on this. Like, it's not in the manual even. As far as I can tell, I have reached maximum promotion level. Because I can't imagine there's anything more rewarding than a merry-go-round. There can't be anything better than this. What will be next? A rocket ship? Come back.
Psst. Over here. Thanks. I was getting bored off screen.
Eagles are super hunters. Be sure to give them small mammals or birds to hunt.
See you later, alligator.
Yeah, he's giving no more advice. Your park. Yeah, and there's no more things about, oh, if you want that promotion, I'm going to consider this victory because I can't imagine doing much more. Right? I've finished the Identispecies. I got the biodiversity up as high as I can, at least temporarily before everything dies. At least temporarily. And I got a 10,000 bonus on that last promotion. Super Ranger. What else could it be? I don't think we're going to get to Ultra Ranger. A park ornament, I think you'll like. It's not really an ornament, is it? But look at that. We're catching up to today. We've played this until modern day. Giga Ranger. So there we go. Like, I don't know why they started the game so late in terms of the years. Like, it feels like they should have just started in the 80s. I mean, look at this fashion. On that cougar note, I think we have actually won SimPark. Let's get more people in here. Yes to both. Bam! More people. Look at the gazebo going. We're flooding it with a huge diversity of human beings. And I don't think the park likes that, considering the massive trash heap here. But you know what? I think it's fine. This cattail really did spread everywhere. The water hyacinths definitely died out. And pretty much everything else. Everything's been overeaten.
This is
if I just...
tree.
She is dead. Her species was overeaten.
Yep, pretty much. How about... Are these things still alive?
This is buffalo grass.
He is dead. His species was overeaten.
How about this thing?
This is a paintbrush.
She is dead. Her species was overeaten.
How about this thing?
Let's see how the prickly pear feels today. Let's see how the prickly pear feels today.
She is dead. Her species was overeaten.
How about this one?
This is a lupin.
She is dead. Her species was overeaten.
Hmm. How about sunflowers?
This is a giant sunflower.
She is dead. Her species was overeaten.
Okay, chat, who in here is eating all the species? I'm gonna blame this is all you. This is chat. This is all of you right there walking around my park. Single hot dog stand, single gazebo, couple tents, and a merry-go-round with a couple creepy statues. I mean, look at the ranger statue. It's actually like pale.
Late breaking news for you.
It's a good thing coyotes are good hunters. They like rabbits. Have you ever seen the turbo hop on those guys?
See you later, alligator.
Okay.
You need to increase the biodiversity.
Yeah. So
in
now
your
it's just
park.
this.
Variety is the spice of life, you know.
There's no more talk of promotions. Your visitors beware. You need more paths. Oh yeah, the humans are everywhere. Gazebo rental. Maxis software, company picnic. Sure, get in here, Maxis. Birdsong. Okay. Wait. I had no idea. If Maxis comes in and uses the gazebo, it plays a SimCity 2000 song. I don't remember that happening. That's a nice touch. Okay, okay. But anyway, I think that's SimPark. I think that's all I can discover about this game. I think I have actually completed it. About a 2-hour experience, but sure. SimPark. The weird thing about this is there are no modern games like this. Right? There is no modern version of this game, which I think would be really cool. just a slightly better simulation system. With some charming art like this. Like, obviously don't copy SimPark, copy SimSafari, but you take SimSafari and just have something like this where basic simulation of animals eat plants, animals eat each other, whatever, like each animal has their own thing. There is no modern successor to SimPark and SimSafari. That's bizarre. I mean, I know there's some simulation games where it's like, oh, the environment is simulated, or some nature sims-ish, but nothing quite like this. Like, I would love a modern take on something like this. Like, it'd be so cool. Like, there's just humans everywhere. What do grizzlies eat on Cinco de Mayo? Burritos? The idea seems interesting. Yeah, like, I'd love to see, like, you know, just something like this, and then you could just reskin it to be like, oh, tropical, oh, desert, you know, have a few biomes kind of thing. But, like, does no one want to play games like this anymore? Or does just no one want to make games like this anymore? Like, clearly, the balance of this is all messed up. But it's a nice little toy at the moment. And you throw on a few more mechanics. Like, you take SimSafari, which is just better. It's a bit more of a tycoon game as well, SimSafari. Like, imagine just like, Park Ranger Tycoon. A game like that, where you actually have to, like, grow a park and take care of the species and biodiversity, but you also have to make money from having people come through. Zoo Tycoons and Jurassic Park games scratch a similar itch. I mean, yeah. I mean, Jurassic World Evolution is a thing.
Buddy. Thanks. I was getting bored off screen.
There are fish in the water. The more water, the more fish. Sometimes you'll see them jumping.
Okay, bye.
But I don't know, like, I don't find the theme park. I find, like, Zoo Tycoon or Jurassic Park games, I feel like that scratches the theme park sim itch, but not really the nature sim itch. I like how this looks, this part here. This is the prettiest part of the park right now. Like, throw in more disasters. Like, just speaking of disasters, we can have kudzu. I don't know why the kudzu laughs like that, but the kudzu is like a weed, and it spawns somewhere. And it, like, grows really fast and kills everything else. Might be able to spot it if... we could do alien invasion as well. What does it... It always... SimTunes is cool, is what it says. And it actually does this to your land. It messes everything up. SimTunes is cool. Nice. Don't know where the kudzu is. The garbage dump is there. Hidden in the trees. Knowing my park, the kudzu is gonna be eaten. The kudzu is dead. He was overeaten. Invasive species? No, that's dead as well. You need to look at SimSafari because you honestly find it hard to imagine good objectives for a game like this. So in SimSafari, you have the 5-star rating for your park, but also as you manage 3 different maps. One is your park, which is like this. Another map is for your human stuff. A whole dedicated human resort is what you build up. And then there is the local people who live on their own section, and you don't have any control on that map. You hire the local people to work in your resort to look after the tourists who then go into the park to look at the park, and then you make money, and then you use the money to pay the people, And then the people, they develop their village the more you hire them. So you actually have like, you have to spend money to hire people, and then the more money you give, the more money you pay out through salaries, the more developed the village becomes. It's still a relatively simple game by today's standards, but it is a much better game than this. Is this a source port? I'm not too sure what that means. But this is SimPark as it was in 1996. You don't need a widescreen mod because SimPark just works in widescreen. Everything just scales and moves around because old Windows games around 95, they just did that. But okay, that's gonna be it for SimPark. Hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. We've got more Sim games to play, but I think for today I'm gonna bring this to a close.